everyone, so in my April favorites video I included the bag that I'm currently using, and a couple of you guys said that you'd like to see a what's in my bag video, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. This is the bag that I am using and that I included in that video. It is by the designer Franco Sarto, and like I said in my April favorites video, I'm not sure if that's like a legit designer or if it's not really, like, I'm not really sure. I got it at Ross actually, and for being from someplace like Ross, places like Ross and TJ Maxx often have designer bags for really, really low prices, but sometimes they can end up being a little bit lower quality for whatever reason. This I'm actually really happy with. So once I get everything out of the bag to show you guys, I'll show you what the inside of the bag looks like and how it's kind of structured. But basically on the front we have a zippered pocket, and then there's like this thing, I don't know what you call it, it's a button I suppose, that closes the purse so it doesn't zip down here. It just has this button, and if you take it apart like that, on the inside you have this zipper pocket right here, and then this is a deep pocket, and then in the center of the purse we have another zipper pocket. So this is really hard to show with all the stuff in it, but you can unzip this and there's another like pouch kind of in here. And there's more space over on this side along with two pockets just for holding other stuff. And then on the back there's another zipper pocket. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of storage and compartmentalization in this bag, which I really like. I do wish that it had a couple more inner pockets, like not necessarily that zip, but just like the pouches. Just for keeping little things organized, but it's okay. It's a big purse, but it's not huge. I mean, it's pretty big, but it doesn't feel overly heavy. I like the lengths of these straps too. They are just like the perfect length for either carrying in your hand or carrying on your elbow or carrying on your shoulder. Like it all works and it all feels relatively comfortable. It also has some really pretty buckling detail here and here on either side of the designer label that it's in silver. It says Franco Sarto. The color combination of this bag is really unique. It has, I think this is pewter, I think this counts as pewter, on the top here and on the buckles and on each of the zippers. The zipper pull and just like the fabric right behind the zipper is the same color, but then the rest of it is white, and I think it's just a fresh, nice, springish kind of look, and it also will carry me into summer really nicely. So I'm going to start with this front pocket here and work my way back. So if we open it up, I also like how long the zipper pulls are here too. You can just grab it really, really easily. So what I have in here, this is kind of like my beauty pocket, I guess. If I need to touch up my makeup or I need to fix my hair, this is where I go. So the first thing I have in here is this mirror from Sephora, and I told you guys in my DC haul that it was really nice of the checkout lady. I was complimenting her eyeshadow and she just gave me this for free just cause. Like, you're supposed to buy this with a gift card. When you buy a gift card at Sephora, basically like the little card that you could write like the to from thing had this in it too, and so she just gave it to me free, which was really, really nice. It's really helpful actually that this mirror has a magnifying side and a non-magnifying side, especially if a part of my makeup needs fixing or something like that. It's just really helpful to be able to see exactly what I need to do, so I like carrying this mirror around with me. I have 5 bobby pins in case I need to pin my hair back, but honestly, I'm never able to keep 5 bobby pins in here. Like, they always disappear. The bobby pin monster is just, he runs wild in my house. I have some blotting sheets. These are by Clean and Clear, and these are the ones that I've just always used. I've never really tried any other brand. I like these a lot. They're just great if your face gets shiny throughout the day. You can just grab these and it takes care of it right away. I also have a nail file for if a nail gets broken or a nail gets like chipped or something. I can just file it down really easily and I don't have to worry about like my nail catching or something. This actually is one of the nail files that my manicurist gave me. When she was done, she's like, oh, do you want your nail file? Because they can't obviously reuse it. And I was like, okay, sure. And it's actually the perfect size for keeping in your purse. It's not like super long and it's not one of the pointy ones either. So just a small nail file. I have 5 hair ties. One of them is like a regular just hair tie, I guess. And then I have 4 of these ones from American Eagle, and they're like the fabric tied ones. And I actually like these a lot better than traditional hair ties. I feel like they pull less. I feel like they actually stay in my hair sometimes better than the traditional ones do. And they're just cuter. Like, obviously I want to wear glitter and pink hair ties rather than just a plain black one. The last thing I have in my little beauty pocket here is a mini fragrance. This is actually an essential oil in the scent French Vanilla, and I just like to carry a small fragrance, be it this one or another little vial or a sample of perfume or a solid perfume, just something with me so I can freshen up throughout the day. So moving into the main body of the purse, this is the side that has the 2 pockets in it. So in the first pocket I have my phone. It's nice actually having this size of a pocket because it means that I can just see my phone really, really easily and it doesn't get lost in the depths of my purse at all. In that same pocket that holds my phone, it holds my earbuds really, really nicely, and I also have, apparently, a ticket. Oh, this is when I saw Rio 2 at the theater. It was a cute movie. The last thing in that little tiny pocket is this huge clip. I don't know why I have this in here. I must have been using it when I had my hair up and there was like a, you know, rat tail or something. I don't know why I have this big of a clip, but I do. In the next pocket over, I have a pen for writing notes or whatever, and also a small hand sanitizer in the scent Coral Reef. And then the only thing that I actually have in the big space pocket right here is a little notebook. I especially like carrying around a little notebook for jotting down ideas for YouTube. Oftentimes I'll be out and I'll see a really cool makeup look that I either want to recreate or I want to just like research or do something with, and I'll write it down and then I have it. So I like having this. I prefer writing notes with my pencil or a pen than to keeping them on my phone. I find that my notes app on my phone gets clogged up really easily because I'm just writing stuff down all the time. So I just fill this with whatever kind of comes to mind, and then I can look back at it later. In this center pouch that comes out here and is zippered, I actually keep my wallet because this purse, since it doesn't zip totally closed, like it does have the latch, but it doesn't zip totally 100% closed, I'm a little paranoid about somebody just reaching in and grabbing my wallet. So this way they have to unzip something to get into my wallet. So the wallet that I'm carrying is my Coach wristlet that I got at the Coach outlet for a very discounted price, which was lovely. I don't actually keep anything in this outward little pocket right here. It's kind of too small to do much with. I could put a couple coins in if I needed to, but I just leave that empty usually. And then on the inside, it has two pockets right here for keeping receipts or whatever, and it fits raisins. Like, how awesome is that? It could also fit my phone, but I usually just keep my phone in that other pocket because I find it's easier to get to that way. And then I just have my gift cards. I have a debit card. I have some membership cards to places like Ulta and Sephora and Anthropologie, and I have my school ID. And then behind all the cards, there's a spot for cash, so I just have some bills, and then I keep my coins. Actually, I really don't use this. I keep my coins just loose in the front, in the compartment where the raisins were just a second ago. I really like having this wristlet because it also means that if I don't need to carry around everything that's in this purse, which very often I don't, I can just grab it and wear it on my wrist. Like, literally, it's the perfect thing because it carries cash, it can carry my phone, it can carry a snack. Anything that I really need, like the essentials, can be stored just in this wristlet. In the other side of that compartment, in this other big space here, I have a little pouch for my sunglasses. And my sunglasses are from Urban Outfitters. I got them last summer and they're really fun. They're turquoise on the inside, and it actually have a quote that says, "It's perfectly okay to admit you're not okay." And I'm not sure if there are quotes like that in all of Urban Outfitters sunglasses or what, but I thought that was pretty cool. And so yeah, I keep these in here just in case I need them, and also keeping it in a pouch keeps it protected from getting scratched at all from the other things that are in my purse. I have my beloved Kiehl's Ultimate Strength Hand Solve. This goes everywhere with me. I have another tube for just keeping at my bed, and this is actually the one that I take to school with me in my backpack usually, but I always take this with me wherever I go. I cannot say enough good things about this product. I've talked about it so many times. It is like a lifesaver for me, and I can't go anywhere without it. The last thing in this compartment is some ibuprofen. I always carry around either ibuprofen or Tylenol or something like that, just in case I get a headache or get cramps or something and I need pain reliever, or if somebody else needs pain reliever. It's just a good thing to have in case you run into a situation like that and you don't have access to a pharmacy or whatever. So I just always take some with me. In this zippered pocket right in here, I have some lip balm. First of all, this is the EOS lip balm in Sweet Mint, and it's not like an amazingly powerful lip balm, but I like for the size of it that it's easy to find in my purse. I find that lip balms that are bigger like this are a lot easier not to lose than like the traditional stick lip balms. I have two Lara bars, one in cherry pie and one in apple pie, and I really like both these flavors, and oftentimes I'll actually carry around some extra bars like this in case we drive by a homeless person. I always like to give food to the homeless because my point of view is that you don't always want to give money, obviously, because you don't know where this person is going to spend that money or if they're being honest, but everybody needs food. Like, no matter what, you need food. Like, regardless of whether you're a bad person or if you're addicted to drugs or whatever, you're gonna need some kind of nourishment. And so if I see a homeless person, I try to always give them a bar or some raisins or something, and it's just nice to have something to carry around that you can just give out and not feel guilty about giving up your money. The other reason that I have two bars is in case somebody like my family or a friend or whatever gets really hungry. I'm like the mother hen. I have the snacks, I have the healthy snacks, I am ready, I am prepared. Even though this isn't technically my beauty pocket, that was the first pocket that I opened, this is the pocket that I keep my lip products in. So whatever lip products I happen to be wearing on that day, that's what I keep. So right now I have the Revlon Pink Lemonade Lip Butter, and this is not what I'm wearing today, it just was in here already. And then I have what I actually am wearing right now, the Steel Lip Glaze in Lychee. And then in this last pocket on the outside here, I just have some gum. This is the Trident Tropical Twist. I really like this flavor. but it is a little bit fake-ish. I don't know. It's not my favorite, I don't think. I kind of prefer the extra peppermint gum right now. I really like the Trident Wild Blueberry Twist gum. That was my favorite gum all of last summer and into this year, and they stopped making it. Like, it's not sold anywhere, and it's not even on their website, so that's really depressing. So I'm gonna try and find some gum that I like better than this. The very last thing that I have in my purse is some cough drops. These are the Halls sugar-free honey and lemon cough drops, and these, I find that I'm always around people who are either getting sick or they have allergies, especially this time of year. People have terrible allergies, and I like to be the person who can be like, oh, you have a sore throat? Here, I am prepared. I really like to be the prepared one, in case you couldn't tell, with my bars and my raisins and my cough drops. So now that everything's out of this bag, I'm going to give you a closer look. So on the outside, the pattern of the fabric on the inside is the same all the way around. It's kind of like a flower. I'm not really sure. It's like a 4-petaled flower with little dots all over it. So this front pocket isn't super deep. It's like, it's that deep. And then here, this is a pretty darn, like that goes down all the way. And right here, these two these two pockets right here, the one I keep my phone in and the other little pocket, are like probably half as deep as the depth of the purse. They're the right height for carrying my phone really comfortably, and they just work really, really well for what I keep there. And then the center pocket is the same thing. It goes all the way down into the bottom of the purse, and when I zip it up, that's what that looks like. It's just like that. And then on this side, it's the same thing. It's all the way down. And then this pocket on the back here it's that deep. So it's almost as tall as my hand. And that also works really well for what I keep in there, the water bars, etc. And then it just has the designer label Franco Sarto right here. And then on the outside, this pocket goes, I think it's about as deep. I think it's the same depth as the front pocket. No, the front pocket's a little bit deeper actually. Just by a couple inches though, but this one goes down that far. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in a comment below what your purse essentials are and if I missed anything like really important, and that you have a fantastic rest of the day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This recipe is really easy and really healthy, but it also tastes absolutely delicious because of the coconut, and you got some chocolate chips in there, and you got some peanut butter, and just all this really good stuff.